Hello, welcome to Timberborn and Krakatoa as we continue our village, working on our village here. So we have a bad tide approaching, and I believe I still have to manually manipulate this over here. All right. Yes. Shouldn't have to, but I do. All right. Let's remember that we're going to have to manually adjust those floodgates. So what we want to do is we want to demolish these guys here. Because I've decided we really want to expand this out to be larger. Only having this at this size means that it will dehydrate too quickly. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this out over here. Just kind of laying the foundation right now. We'll come all the way to here. And here I think we'll just do a bridge across, even though our reservoir is right here. I think that'll keep our water in. Yeah, no, we're not going to do that. Oh, see, I did not remember. But luckily, that's deep enough. What? Oh, okay. Okay, silliness. Now there should be no reason for a beaver to run back over in here. But let's see if they do and get sick anyway. Yeah, let's see. Let's see, how long is it going to take to dry there? To evaporate. So a 3-day, okay, I was going to say a 3-day bad tide, and that probably was going to take 3 days to dry up. So let's pick that up, please. All right, no, we're going to keep that. Sorry, beavers and everyone. And what we're going to do is we're going to get back within our patterns here. Let's get rid of this. Put in stairs. Let's make that high priority. Yeah, we're gonna change this here. Make this a 2. Then we'll go for a 3. Because that's how high we're gonna make these. So let's pick that up. Okay, so I've decided I need to get a new microphone because the problem with this microphone and the reason why it messed me up that one time with the whole recording but not picking anything up is because it has a lousy connection. It's like loose where the cord connects to the microphone. Okay, I think I've been watching too many English speaking YouTubes that I'm doing a weird lift of my voice at the end of a sentence. No, I know what it is. I've been watching a Netflix series that has one of the main characters has that kind of raising the voice at the end of a sentence. And if there's one thing I is a mimicker when it comes to language. Without even noticing it, I will start mimicking. I'll pick up and start mimicking accents. No, we don't want to do that. Yeah, we didn't want to do this. And in this case, I think we just want to do 2 and 2 because we're only going to go 4 high here. We don't have a hauler yet, do we? No. We don't have enough population for that. But I'm thinking this is cleared out now. Oops. So we can lower this and open that. See a little bit of red there, but it's not really a whole lot. Okay, and so we're going to get rid of this. I was just getting ready to destroy that staircase. So good thing I didn't. Okay, let's make both these high priority. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this 6 levels high. This here is, because this is all going to be one reservoir. With it being this big, it won't evaporate as quickly as it will in here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make this only 4 high. And this will be where we put our large water pump. That'll be in here. And with this being 6 high, then we'll use it to do, and we may even make it higher than that eventually, but we'll use it to constantly feed this reservoir here, you know, during the droughts and stuff. Yeah, let's pick that up, please. All right, and so we've done that. Let's build this. Okay, that's high priority. Let's make this second priority. Okay, make this high priority. So we're going to get rid of this, convert that to a 2 high, and then a 3. Oh. I did say we're going to make this a 6, huh? Well, Jiminy Christmas. Okay, so we're gonna change our platforms here, and we'll do a 3x3. Which means it's unfortunate you guys have built all of these, because we're going to change these to 3s. I'm sorry, beavers. Can't make up my mind. I can, I just make it up incorrectly. Okay, let's make this a high priority. So we can be sure we're blocking them off from all the travel back around in here so they don't get stuck. Then we can go ahead and finish laying out our master plan. Okay. No, we don't want to build that. Okay. Checking to see what industries we have running. Okay, so I should not have built this because we want that to be these. Yeah, close at 50, close at 150, close at 250, close at 360. Those do 75. I think that still results in overflow though. Okay, we're going to get rid of this guy here. Wait a minute. That's too high. Oh no, we want this to be 2. And then 1. Because we're going to need to connect this road up here. Okay, I think I've got it all planned out. We're going to take this wall down. So we will wait for this to be done. Okay, obviously they're running over here. So let's pause this guy so they don't get stuck back there. So we'll wait for them to build all this and then we'll come back. Okay, I'm back just because I want to say they're very clever in how they try to get trapped. So I understand that they put priority build on, so whenever I place these items, I place them this way. So they're going to build this direction. I totally understand that. I get it. But this is what they were doing. They were coming over here using this platform to get onto this wall and come over here and start building this. Meanwhile, another beaver started building this. All right. Now why? Could have started building any one of these. No, they started building this one right here. Which was going to block two or three of them who were running over here to build this. So, I just want to point that out. That it was ridiculous. So I had to pause all of this and make this high priority so that I could block them. But they're very clever in how they try and get stuck. All right. Enough of a rant. Back to just building. We are back. We're almost done here. So I figured I'd cut in. And so what did I add additionally? I added this. We haven't built it. And I added this. This will be the continuation of our road here. Yeah, all right. So let's see. Are we actually going to fill up now? Yeah, it's slowly, I think, filling up. And I added, let's see, this. Let's make this a priority pickup. Yes, all right. So now let's come over here. Let's have our planks working because we need planks. Because we want to build. Should I do this with planks or with metal? No, I think we do it with planks. Got plenty of planks. Gonna put in our wood workshop. So, probably heard that click clack. That was me hitting the R key twice, and the game did not respond. Okay, you saw that. That's what I'm talking about. There's lag or slack or something that's been built in that I'm sure not built intentionally into the game, but has crept into the game recently. Okay, so what we want here is we want planks and pine resin. Yeah, we're running out of room for storage. Without building, using metal and stuff to build. Stuff. Let's to make space. Let's destroy that guy and let's put in we will make this gears because we don't have a gear warehouse. Okay. There was one of those delays again. Yay! Now that we are using lots of planks and we're about to run out, drought hits. Okay, at least we know that it's going to fill up, and this will fill up. All right, let's get rid of these guys here. It's only temporary scaffolding. And let's make these priority pickups. Let's make this a lower priority. We don't really need this much water right now. This is going to take us 40 planks, and we don't have 40 planks. 40 gears, we have 60 gears. Got plenty of logs. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, because I had put that guy in pause. I was like, oh, boy, you're going to build these plank heavy items instead of my wood workshop? But yeah, of course, I got that on pause. Well, as usual, now that they've made the platforms 100% planks and costly in planks, I need 2 lumber mills is not enough to keep up with a simple project. Like three platforms, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9 platforms. Ran out of planks. Couldn't keep up with it. Couldn't keep up with the demand. And that's even scrounging up these. Now, what are you guys building? Oh. Yeah, that was low priority. Building lacks workers. Yeah, all right. Well, we can probably ease up on one of the lumberjacks. All right, now when we build that, what we're going to do over here is pause, and I'm going to unlock this guy here. And I think we're going to go here, here. Going to unlock this guy. And then we're going to go here. We're going to get rid of this road here. Because we're going to put this guy here. Oh. What? Jiminy Christmas, man. Okay, was it here? Okay, now it's got the full length reach there. I don't like it being so close to the stairs, but you know, okay, whatever. All right, let's get started. We're going to make this low priority. Actually, we're going to pause this because 13 planks, yeah. All right. Then we're going to get rid of that. And we will do this. Yes, delete already. Jiminy Christmas. How many times I gotta click? Game? No, let's make this right here high priority. Then we'll make this second high priority. Unconnected building. Oh. Why is it unconnected? Connect it. Yeah, I guess we don't need this then. Get rid of that. And let's scavenge those resources. Yeah, so anyway, what we're going to do here is we will do this guy, and we're going to pause. And then we're going to do this guy. And then this guy. And we're going to do storage. Yeah, and it's still green, so it's good. Very good. That's what we will do. Now, in the meantime, in the meantime, we need another lumber mill. You're gonna have to get creative on spaces. So this is 6 planks. If I did this, 15 planks. Okay, so this is 6. 1, 2, 3. So 6 times 6. Yeah. That is 36. We do 15. That's 30. So we'd be saving 6 planks. All right. 6 planks being saved is 6 planks being saved. clock keep running. Just pause these. Okay, I could run. Let's see, do we have? No, we don't have. So we could put in here. "15 planks. Holy moly, man. Planks is now one of those bottlenecks that occurs in the game. Yep. I don't know that I will need this, so let's get rid of this guy. Scavenge those resources. Yeah, we're about done with the drought. Thank you very much. Okay, we have 34 planks, so we can build this guy now, I think. I was wondering, like, where are they running off to? Well, they got to pick up logs. Where's our magma? Too long of a drought. It's taking too long for that to come out. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. So that's 6 plus 15 plus 4. So that's 12. So it's 27 plus 6. All right, we have enough planks to build it. Okay. No hurry to build that. We got to build this first. So let's build it. Because we need to, in order to build our large water pump, we need 10 treated planks. Yeah. And my whole doing this was to start trying to give us room over here for another storage area. Though, you know what? Let's not do that. We don't need that many treated planks. Not right away anyway. So instead, let's do this. You can hold 10. Oh, okay. Well, we didn't really need to build any storage then. All right. We can tell our power wheel beavers to go take a nap. Close. We need to fix this up here. What we need to do is capture more of this water, this bad water. So that we have more juice flowing through here. Now, if I build a levee right here, so I can step up and come up in here, this will immediately start coming around over here, I think. Let's see, wait. No, there's a hole there. Okay. We should be safe, but it probably will. Yeah, I don't trust it. Let's not do that. Let's do that. But okay, we got 7, close to maybe starting this project here. But that's all the time we have left for today's episode. So we'll show our brand new reservoir that we've created here. And hopefully you enjoyed that. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section. And until next time, have a terrific day.